Hello there, everybody, and welcome back for part 17 of our Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer convoy. And let's bring in the crew. We're back here with Dean, Jason, and Three King.
Hello.
Hello.
Four-man convoy. Why couldn't I find that word? It escaped me for a moment.
Since 1970, it's fine.
Hello, Jeremy. Hello, Patrick. Hello, the Tim's Coffee Mama. Welcome to the stream, guys. Let me get some gameplay up on the screen. So we are in Istanbul, and we just took a job that's pretty far indeed.
I think it pays well, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's almost 3,000 kilometers. I think it was 2,700 kilometers. So we're going to attempt this one, folks. So we're going to go pick up our trailers. I'm going to pick up some fuel along the way. We're just waiting for Dean to come in. There's Jason right across the parking lot there. And Three Kings on his way in. His computer's being a little cranky today. It's taking a while for things to load up.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cross the street here and get some fuel.
I might as well top off.
Yeah. And then we'll go get our trailer, which is 25 kilometers away. I forget what we're hauling. What was that load again?
Wind turbine?
Yeah, wind turbine base.
Okay.
Or blade, I'm not sure.
Where's the fuel station? Around the block? What? The pump's just past us, but I didn't see a gas station. Did you? I'm going to turn around here, Jay.
Yeah, turn around and go back into where the garage is.
Was the fuel there?
Yeah.
In the garage? Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because you upgraded, once you upgraded your garage.
Oh, you're right.
You get your own gas station.
That's cool. I like that.
A new route.
Once you get from small to the large, get your own.
Who left their trailer there?
Make a U-turn.
Hey, Mark.
Hello, Mark Wallace. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna just refuel here. Let's turn this guy off and see how much this is gonna cost. So yeah, I got a nice Scania. I got a V8 in it. This thing, it's a good little truck. Let me tell you. It did not disappoint. It had lots of horsepower and it looks pretty good. Not too bad. So okay, start this guy back up. And now we're gonna go hit the road because we got 25 kilometers to go to pick up our trailer. Oh wow, this it's bringing us. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Go. Oh no, that's Dean.
I was scared.
It's like, wait, he's gonna cut me off, isn't he?
Go ahead.
Oh, that was funny.
You always put us in front of you, so that's what's going.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. Okay, I think that this is gonna.
Following Nick is like, well.
Yeah, I don't like you guys following me.
I don't like it either.
It's like creeping me out because I'm gonna get lost. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna cheat and just go right here. Ooh, a little bumpy going across there, but it's gonna save going around the whole block here. Really, we could have like crossed behind us and got onto the highway there. Would have shaved all that off.
I was going to do that, but I thought, I can see it on the map, but
yeah, we're just going to get our trailers here. Let me get around the loop that's coming up here, guys, and I'll let the boys take the lead. So yeah, we started off with a dandy. This is going to be a one-trip day for sure. That's a long one.
Exit right.
I've done a trip from the very bottom of Istanbul all the way up to Iceland.
Wow. Oh, it's bumpy there, fellas. Oh, and slippery. Good lord. Good lord, man.
Rumble strips.
Yeah.
Oh, I just crashed.
I almost did too. It was like
What
this
the hell?
ground was very
What is that
slippery
about?
there.
Who was right behind me? Is that you, Jay?
Yeah.
Sorry. Probably my fault.
Man, I don't know what's going on
I
with the
didn't
road
see the
here
thi-
because
I didn't
it's
see the
telling me to
things
go in
there.
a big circle again. I'm going to let you guys take the lead.
I thought that went right on, but it didn't.
This is my wheel freaking out. It doesn't like the curbs. It just wait. Oh, slow down.
So many roads blocked
I'm going to
off
put
there.
my signal light on. I don't know. I get a feeling that we're going in circles here.
Yeah, it looks like it. Hopefully we'll meet to take a lead. Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Now I can blame you guys. You know what I'm saying?
So it's saying... Yeah, it's definitely taken us... We've not been on this road before.
Well, okay, never mind. It's just going up the back road compared to where we
let's
were.
get
That's
through
right.
this toll.
This is where I said we could have cut through the back and just been on the road. Ooh.
Keep right
Step for
and then turn.
Yeah. I don't...
What happened, Dean?
I got stuck. But it's very, very tight. When you go through, look how tight it is.
Yeah, I know.
It's super tight.
Turn right.
Finally.
Oh, thanks, Jay.
Who's that? Okay, Jason. Go ahead, Jay. You
Here
go
we
in
go.
behind Dean, and I'll.
Running out of time. That's good.
So welcome to part 17, guys. We're moving right along here, making all kinds of money. We're all trillionaires, or multi-millionaires, I should say. It's 76 million euros. I should be retiring. What am I doing driving the truck?
Yeah.
I should be out on a tropical island somewhere.
I just got kicked from high ping.
Oh no. Yeah, that happens. That actually happened when I first came in there.
Yeah,
Try it again.
I am.
Keep left.
Keep it to the left. Okay, let's go ahead and switch our camera angles here, folks. Get down here on the bumper. Oh, for another 9 kilometers, and we'll be picking up our trailers. Got a toll coming up, do we? Yeah.
Way station.
No,
I didn't win anything.
I don't want to wave my truck.
I guess I can go through.
Yeah, the orange ones, I think that they're the ones you can just drive right through.
I should, yeah, Jay, I should have gone through where you went. I was thinking about it, then I seen those barriers. I thought, you know, like the game
Learn
barrier.
from Dragon.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Still pretty quick where I went through.
That's it. Just slow down a little bit. Don't be brave, because it'll get you every time. Sometimes the GPS goes, Mr. Magoo. Yeah, you're right, Mark. It does. It's like she gets confused or something. It's not 100% reliable, but I still like to have it on. When you get on the highway, it's usually good. But yeah, when you're driving through the city, she gets really confused. Or especially when you gotta, you know, get fuel or get repairs. Like, she gets all upset.
Recalculating.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that we don't have that in the farming game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. One thing they have down in this, and I wish Farming Simulator would catch up, is the lighting. The lighting's so superior on this game compared to Farming Simulator.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, if look, when I turn on my brights, it actually brightens everything in front of me. You know, I don't just get a brighter circle around me.
Yeah.
That always drove me nuts about that game. I wish they'd get that. straightened out. The lighting is better compared to how it used to be in 15, but not much better.
Yeah.
You still get that dome of light.
I see the flag.
Yeah,
Need a flag.
there is our trailer, folks. And then the journey moves on from there.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I knew what Jason was going to do. I was thinking about doing the same thing.
Exit now.
Oh, go up the off ramp.
Yeah, just to avoid
Keep left,
the roundabout.
and
You
then
could have just
turn
cut
left.
across the lanes. I don't mind doing that
Yeah.
stuff when nobody's around, you know what I mean? But if I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
blue dots on the radar, I won't do that.
Nah, not me.
What are you doing, Dean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for my.
Down here?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Turn left.
Oh, you're right. Blue-ended tanker.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Safe and sound.
You know, it's the red tipper right beside it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Oh, no,
yeah,
it is the
right.
tanker.
Mine-
Yeah, that's the, know what that is, guys? That's the, a wind turbine.
Ah, okay.
Oh, Jason's picking up the one next to it. Oh, no. It looks like he's picking up that trailer, but there's actually another one right there. He goes. See how it's inside of it? That's so weird. Okay, let me change my view here. You go ahead, Dean. Here we go. Here's the view I like. I like the one where I can actually move my mouse around. Or I'll just grab it here. So yeah, this will be a high-paying job. I'd imagine it's probably worth $100,000. At least it should be.
Mine is 120048.
Nice. Okay, let's grab our trailer here, folks.
Okay, here we go.
Here's Mr. Dean. You go ahead, Dean. I'll wait for you to pull out, bud. Or unless you
waiting.
want me to move it, don't matter.
I'm waiting up here.
Okay, Jay.
For some reason, oh, I'm not having any luck there, Nick.
Oh, buddy, that's too bad. It's just not a good day for your internet, I guess, eh?
No, it's not. Like every time I get into the game, it's like
It's kicking you for low pings.
Yeah, low pings or high pings.
Right.
Turn right.
Or
and
high
then
pings, I
turn
mean.
left.
So, yeah. So I will
Turn left.
catch you guys on Friday.
Okay, bud,
Get
that's
ready
too
to
bad,
turn
man.
left.
I wish you could have joined us, but what can you
Turn
do?
right.
Hopefully next
Yeah.
time you can join us, yeah. But if not, buddy,
Yeah.
we'll see you on Friday.
Thanks for the game.
All right.
At the roundabout,
See you, bud.
take the
You can
first
stay on and talk to
Yeah.
us if you
Exit
want.
now.
It's up to
You
you.
can go ahead.
No, then I start talking
I'll
and
let
I
you
don't
go.
over talk to you.
Okay.
That's all good, buddy. Okay, Three King, you have a good one, bud.
You too. Bye, folks.
User
Okay.
disconnected from your channel.
You can go ahead there, guys, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I nestled nicely in by Jay, then he said go in front a second.
Okay, let's step on it. Look at that, folks. 2,700 kilometers to go. Let's see if we can get there in one piece. Shall we? So this is going to Latvia, all
Yeah.
the way from Istanbul.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
So keep your fingers crossed and come along for the journey. And see what happens here. It's 4:45 in the morning. Sun should be coming up soon. Got a full tank of diesel. Full cup of coffee. Let's hit the road. Oh, flying down there. all the way down in Istanbul.
Exit left.
Yeah, you need the road to the Black Sea to be able to get here, I'm pretty sure. But we're on Pro Mods too, don't forget. Version 2.45.
It'll be too long till 246 updates to.
Nice. Yeah, they're just getting it ready for
Something.
multiplayer, Dean was saying.
Yeah.
That's cool. That, and if you're wondering what Pro Mods is, it expands the map, gives you a lot more options job-wise, gives you a lot more locations to visit. Like, yeah, it's definitely worth it. The only thing we're kind of shying away from is getting a ferry or anything that requires like teleporting, because it crashes on us sometimes. So I don't know if they fixed that or not, but usually if we see a ferry involved, we just bypass it. Or the trains. It's another one. So this is a good way to see the world without having to leave your house. You can always get this game on sale too, guys. It's always dirt cheap over on Steam. You can get this game for literally $5-6. It's the DLC that you have to keep up with. Now, you don't have to buy it all because they have a lot of DLC for this, but I recommend the map extensions, the ones that are going to add more locations to it. And that's the same for American Truck 2. I'll buy the DLC for that because it just makes the map bigger.
What, we're like maybe 5-6 weeks away from the summer Steam sale?
Yes. Yeah.
Let's
Hopefully
do
you
that,
get
that.
some good deals there.
You will take?
I hope so. It is getting close. They just had a big sale over at Epic.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't think too highly of Epic when they first came around. It's like, I'm not having anything to do with that. I have enough gaming platforms I gotta go to. I don't need another one. But know what? I definitely changed my mind because they're giving away some really good games for free.
The only issue I've got with it, with them, is like any updates or when you download games, it just takes forever.
Oh, does it? Slow connection,
does.
yeah. They don't have the same resources
No.
that Steam has.
Like you can download a decent sized game in Steam in say, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. Like I mean, like a mega gig game, or like all the updates take very quick.
Yeah.
All updates on like Satisfactory or whatever. With a say a 200 meg update on Satisfactory can take 20 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Which, obviously in Steam that would probably take 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty instant.
Very, very slow updating and downloading and stuff. That's the only issue I have with Epic.
Yeah. I try not to crash out too much there, Richard, on this game because they're a little bit more unforgiving in this game when you crash.
Yeah.
Farming Sim, you can just bounce off the wall or put it in a lake, just fish it out, no big deal. But here you can like do damage, you can cause issues for other people. Because playing on this server is a lot different from Farming Sim
Obviously,
2.
the main thing is, if you tip over or whatever, you have to get towed back.
That's right.
Main issue, especially when you're a convoy, it's slows up and down.
Yeah, and you could lose your trailer altogether.
Yeah, you lose your load, lose your job.
Yeah. DLC is currently on sale. Nice. Yeah, it's a good time to pick it up, guys, if you're looking for some DLC for this game.
Yep.
Like I said, I recommend the map extensions. You don't need all the paint jobs. My God, they got hundreds of paint jobs, man. It's like, to me, it's not worth the money. But I mean, if it's that's your thing, then
I got a few very good ones. I think I got obviously the English one, I got the Canadian one, I got the American one.
I can't lie. I have the Canadian
That's all
one.
I've got.
I bought it
that's
when
all
I
I've
first bought the game, and then I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all I've got.
But the thing that sucks about that too is you can't show off them skins in multiplayer.
Nope.
Unless they have it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I like American Sim bit. I found Euro truck easier taking corners. Yeah. Yeah, the streets are a lot tighter on Euro truck because the builds of the truck are totally different. I find the European trucks, for the most part, they have the engines built right into, like, under your seat, basically. They don't have the nose on it like on a Peterbilt or a Kenworth.
Obviously how our trucks are.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. They have to be like that. They actually can't. They have restrictions because of that. That's why those trucks are built like
the
that.
length of the truck. I think.
Yeah, and they're just as powerful. They just have a different look to it.
Yeah.
But this one, I find, in American truck, there's a lot of way stations. In this, there's a lot of toll booths.
Again, probably realistic.
Yeah. And they're keeping up with the graphics, man. The graphics are still, like, really, really good. And this game is, like, almost 10 years old. So they're keeping up with that. They seem to be updating it as they're going along. With all the DLC expansions and app paint jobs, is the belt $160 if you're buying all that? I know. Go to over on Steam and look at all the DLC if you were to buy it. It's like crazy expensive. Even, well, right now it wouldn't be bad. You'd get a pretty good deal on it. You'd get at least 50% off for sure. But there's a pile of DLC for this, man. My God, there's hundreds. But most of them, like I said, are paint jobs.
Oh, coming up. Just keep to the right.
Or some are. Okay. $0 page. That's a good one.
Oh, what, sorry?
It made the cash register sound when I went through the toll, but it said €0 paid.
Yeah. So this game has the sound effect that you want on Farm Sim.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. There's different aspects of this game I'd like to see in Farming Sim.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
But this one, the lighting's way better on this. I love the lighting in this game. Even when the sun's setting, like, and you're driving over, like, you got a pretty good vantage point. Like, the sun blinds you. Like, it almost gives the same effect
Yes.
when the sun's in your eyes. Yeah, you get the glare. And the
Like
rain
in
looks
real life.
really realistic too. What's that, Jay?
Like in real life.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Then you would like to, go to a farm and speak, do a kind of a sort of like a storyline, where you have to go to a farm, maybe get a job working for that farm, taking bells to wherever bells go.
That's right.
I like some sort of narrative within ETS.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's like,
yeah.
yeah, we were talking if imagine they combine this with Farming Sim. Like, you can
Yeah.
go off and farm, or you can, like, load your bales in the truck and actually go for a road trip, like you're saying, and go deliver them at the company, right? It'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Just pull over and take over a harvester, start doing the field.
Yeah.
Did I miss the wreck? Yes. Hey, Brad.
Not yet.
There's lots of time to go. You guys love my crashing and wrecking. How you doing, bud? See how the sun's starting to come up there? So if you're not familiar with this game, guys, usually when you play in single player, you can turn it off and on, but there's way more rules and stuff. You can't be speeding, or you'll get a fine. Running lights, stuff like that. And plus, normally you'd have to sleep. You got to rush your driver basically, and you got to time that out. But we go ahead and turn all that off.
I can't listen to that with yawning.
Yeah, your
Makes me
driver
quite-
gets
makes me
tired and
tired.
he's like, ugh, ugh. It's like, okay, buddy, I
Oh, we've got
get
to
you.
stop here, Jake. We're crossing the border.
Border crossing, get your papers ready. Hope
Got an
everything's
actual
in line.
Physical gate.
Uh-oh, they mean business here. We're switching
Yeah.
countries probably. Oh, look at that cool looking building over there.
No guns, but I'm sure there are somewhere.
Yeah, these guys
These-
don't mess around.
Yeah, give a straight face.
Turkey, that's where we were.
Yep. Through the second gate, and quite shortly after the third gate.
I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous.
Go show your papers.
Oh, gate. I almost drove to the gate. The funny thing is, when you hit them gates, it's like hitting a brick wall.
It is.
It's
Yep,
like
my weight. It weighs you as well. My weight is 40 ton.
oh,
So,
40
the last,
tons.
The
Wow.
last gate, the third gate weighs you.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Up there.
you'd normally smash that arm off of the weight of this thing.
Here's
but,
the rest of this one. I'm gonna try.
This guy over here with the dogs.
I'm gonna get some fuel up here.
Yeah.
Going through the fourth gate.
I weigh 39 tons. That's all the junk food Dean got on board. You got 1 ton of junk food, potato chips, and then and pop.
They can
Go straight
enter
on.
in the fifth gate. There's like more gates than
Yeah, there's
real gates.
quite the border crossing here. They didn't even check our papers yet. Here's the paper check. Okay. Give her a look. Checking your documents. Please wait. Everything seems to be in order. Have a nice journey. Okay. Thank you, sir.
6 gates. There's 6 gates done, approaching the 7th. Like,
How
How
many
many
people on the
times do I
server
need to
today? There
check
was a
our
few
stuff?
hundred. Was there over 1,000 people on the server?
No.
See, oh, okay.
790 was it?
Something in around there. We're on pro mods too, so that narrows it down a little bit. Jason's over here getting fuel. I'm doing okay.
I just been X-rayed. Oof.
Is that a good way to go, Jason? I'm following you.
Ellie?
You might not want to do that. Oh yeah, why? Okay, never mind. I'm still following you.
So for my 9th gate, I just been X-rayed. Now I'm checking my documents.
X-rayed?
again.
Good lord,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
mean
X-ray.
business here in Turkey.
Oh well.
Don't X-ray me, please. I'm allergic to radiation. Look, there's still more up ahead of us. Good lord, man.
Oh yeah, well I've gone through 9.
Holy.
I'm about to go through my 10th.
They're waiting for you to say, stop, you're under arrest.
My
Look,
10th
look,
gate.
look at all them poles. Good lord, man. They ain't... Buddy should be standing there with a machine gun. Yeah, we don't mess around. Yeah, I just got x-rayed. I'm
Yeah,
seeing
so
spots.
10 gates in total, and now I'm back on the freeway.
Oh, wow, 10. Wow.
Yeah, 10 points of interest they want to check you.
I wonder how accurate that is. Like, does that just give them a good time to look over your truck? And you know what I mean? You got to drive slow through here, so...
I've never been through a border, but
Yeah, me neither, actually.
10 seems a bit extreme.
I only crossed the border once going to America, down in Los Angeles.
Basically, that was the same
But I was on a
sort of
plane,
security-
so
Same sort of security coming out of Istanbul.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're not messing around. Look, they're checking their papers one last time. Stop! Get back here! No! Catch me! See if you can catch me! I ain't stopping till I hit my destination. And they haul out that wad of cash. Oh look, there's still another one. Good lord, man. Let me out of here. You guys are all crazy. With your road checks.
I think probably in like the 70s, maybe 80s and stuff, maybe there was a lot more than there are now, I think.
I'd be nervous driving through there if anything was at an order. God. Okay, we finally made it through here, folks.
Pretty sure if it was accurate, we guarded with guns and stuff.
Yeah. I seen the dogs there, and Dragon said he's seen guards with mirrors, like that can look up underneath.
Yeah, looking for bombs under your truck.
Yeah,
and stuff,
bombs, drugs.
Yeah.
People.
Okay.
Alright. Let's get on the road here, folks. 2,400 kilometers still to go. Everybody's driving good so far. No fender benders as of yet.
Touch wood.
Yes. Knock on wood.
No nutters driving towards me in cars. From the last time I played this.
Oh, I think not a good time to look at the chat there, Nick.
Looking at the chat at the wrong time.
What's that?
Look at the chat at the wrong time.
Yes. It almost caught me off guard. They check you leaving and entering a country. Yeah, I know. I'd imagine some borders are really strict compared to others, you know what I mean? Like,
not at 10 checkpoints that are the same.
Yeah, exactly. That's
okay.
quite the border crossing. I never seen anything like it.
10 checkpoints there. I know they were, all it was is kind of, what do you call them? Barriers. There's nothing.
Right. Yeah, there was, most of them you can drive right through.
Keep left.
They just
Billy.
wanna eyeball our truck. Hello, Billy. Sticking to the left over here. Yeah, 39 tons. 39 tons. Is that what it was? Yeah.
19.
Yeah, that was
weren't you?
mine.
Weren't you 19?
I was 19 because you were 20. Or
Yeah.
wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, I was 20, you were 19.
Yeah.
They on that station, they only weigh your actual load.
Yeah, that's
not
right.
Your, truck included.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, so mine's 20, you were 19.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Alright, it just saved. We're moving right along here, folks. Howdy, guys. Hello, Dixie. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
Dixie.
No, I didn't crash yet. Nope, nope. Not me.
We're only 34 minutes in, so
Yeah. Got
Thank you.
all kinds of
Thank
time
you.
to crash into something.
2 hour and a half to go just under.
Yeah, we're taking a big old trailer, a wind turbine. We got like the base of it. We're hauling across the Europe here. And it pays pretty good, but yeah, the job was almost 3,000 kilometers. 2,700 to be exact, I think. And we still got 23 to go. So this is safe to say this is going to take the whole stream. But we will get it there.
Thinking, well, yeah, so we've got 1,436 miles, so yeah, I reckon it will.
Yeah,
Not unless we, maybe you might be able to find a very small job at the end.
that's it. It
Okay,
depends
then.
what happens
100
along the
mile
way, kinda. If we're definitely going to have to stop for fuel along the way. There's no doubt
Yeah.
about that. Even though we all have full tanks right now, yeah, that'll go dry.
Keep left.
Depends on the trade agreements between nations. Yeah. Everybody wondering if I crashed yet. Hey, I got here late. Did Nick crash yet? You guys have such confidence in me.
Reputation. Reputation.
We need that mod for this too, the spectator mod. But that wouldn't be good. I'd be looking out of Dean's windshield while I'm driving into a post.
Yeah. That's probably why it's not been
Yeah.
invented yet. Not a good idea.
Okay,
Like,
let's...
you could do it in like a wind, like you know when you have your kind of sorry, not windscreen, when you have your mirrors.
Yeah.
If you've done it in that sort of view, where you could see somebody else, that'd be alright.
I usually leave my mirrors off.
Yeah, but if you could do like view somebody else in that little sort of window,
Right.
that'd be alright.
Yeah.
You know, as a spectator kind of.
That's right. That would be. Yeah, good idea, Dean.
So other people could say. You know,
That's right.
put the little mirrors up. That'd be alright.
Yeah.
It'd probably be only for like streaming people, you know, so
Yeah.
other people can say other people.
That would be a good feature to have, though.
Yeah.
Hello, Voltstrop. Welcome to
Hello.
the stream. Henzo, welcome to Smash Up Derby. Yeah, we got a big old trip here, guys, heading from Istanbul all the way to Latvia, somewhere in Latvia.
Nice straight road coming up.
Yep. Almost 2,700 kilometers. So one trip today, but it's going to pay well. If we can get it there in one piece, that is.
Why not?
Yeah. Nick just drives in the middle of the road, not passing, no passing, nope.
No, no.
Nobody's passing me. It's funny because when I play in single player, I usually do that. If I'm not sure about the next turn, I'll drive in the middle so nobody can get, like, I can get over in the other lane if need be. But I
Yeah.
wouldn't do that in real life. That would just not be cool. Especially when there's nobody around. I haven't seen a lot of. I've seen a few other players, not many.
No, not many.
I've seen anybody actually.
Yeah. Nick needs all the room he can get. Come on, Billy.
So Nick, do you drive in real life, yeah?
What's that?
You drive?
Not a lot, no. But I do have a
you
driver's license, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you know how to drive, okay. So I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
He has got a license in real life, so that's fine.
And I didn't get it in the bottom of a Cracker Jack box, if you're wondering that too. Or in a box of cereal. I actually legitimately got my license.
Slowing down, we're going around with a loop here.
Yep.
I think you guys are a bit behind me, so.
You're way ahead of me.
Yeah, I don't see you on the
Yeah.
map. Jason's right in front of me here.
Yeah. We're going around a little, like a, what do you reckon, call it, a pretzel?
A pretzel, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have a pretzel.
So far, so good, folks.
Slow down, I didn't realise I was that far in front of me.
Yeah, we got a fugly little pretzel road coming up here. Little loop-de-loop. Looks like we're heading westbound and then north again.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, we just, come on, yeah, both of you are now on my radar.
Okay.
Rubber duck. Yeah.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
your 20? What's that lingo? What's your 20?
Oh, yeah, right. Location. What's your location?
Yeah, how many candles are you burning?
Oh, I never heard that one. What's that?
You're not?
No?
That's how old are you?
Oh, okay. Right on. No, I never heard of that one. It's a good
Okay.
one.
Yeah, how many candles are you burning? So mine would be, well, 38.
Yeah.
38 candles.
You're just a youngster. I'm 40. Oh, I'll be 47 in August. 47.
I wouldn't say 30 as a youngster. But yeah, I guess. But,
47. Yeah, so far so good. We're getting down to around that 2,000 kilometer mark now, so we already got basically a third into the trip. Not bad. Oh, there was a... Okay, better slow down here. No, not too bad. That was a Duke's Fire over there.
bright green.
Yeah. Heading into the city. Oh, cool. That looked like a billboard for advertising the game. Do both companies own the two trucking games?
Yeah.
Keep left.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Both owned by...
Because I swear I thought that was an American truck billboard.
Yeah, the same company made both games.
Oh wow. They got their hands in the market. Or they're dominating the market. That's like somebody trying to make a new farming game. It's like, good luck keeping up with giants. They got trademarks. They got all them licenses to use all them brand names. Like, you can't just go and make, you know, you got to get permission from these companies to use their logo and stuff.
Yeah.
Keep
And
right.
pay a lot of money. Which
Yeah.
is, I guess, why, well, even I do. People moan like,
Exit
this
now.
DLC costs this much, it's, blah blah blah.
That's
But
right.
that's why. That's why. Because obviously they have to make money.
Yes.
To pay for the brands.
Yeah.
They don't get all these brand names for free.
No, exactly. They actually have to
I
get a
guess they don't have to
license to
pay.
use that.
Yeah, I guess they don't have to pay like a lot, but
No.
they have to. For years and years, people wanted John Deere in the game. Well, now
Yes,
we've got
I remember
it, but
that.
Which means the game's going to go up a little bit because they've now got to pay
That's right.
Mr. Deere some money.
Yeah. I could
Yeah,
never
keep-
understand
keep
it.
his
It's like,
license.
why would John Deere not want to be advertised, like, for free?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I didn't know. Papa told me that they have their own game. I didn't know John Deere had their own.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know how well it did, but
Well, I've never heard of it.
yeah. No, I remember he told me that a while back. But then, of course, they got their hands on John Deere. But you're seeing other brands kind of fade away. Like New Holland was really big in this
Oh,
one
yeah, it
time,
was,
and
yeah.
Right.
now there's very little New Holland stuff.
Yeah. I've not seen too much of Massey Ferguson stuff either.
That too.
Like mods and stuff.
Oh, what's this?
For 17,
Okay.
every single week
Let's
I
find
looked
a
at
new route.
Mod Hub or whatever. There used to be a new tractor out from someone creating something, but I've not really seen that much.
Yeah.
I don't know if Massey. Well, obviously Massey's still big, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I don't know why there's not too many. Oh, no, okay.
You'd think they wouldn't take equipment away, you know what I mean? They just add it to the pack so there's more of a variety.
Yeah,
But maybe they,
everything's in order. Yeah.
yeah,
But yeah.
crossing borders here again, folks.
Yep.
Reroute.
Checking my documents. Everything's in order. Good. I hope so. I
Papers.
just paid a lot of money for my fake documents.
My fake documents. Okay, everything's in order. Have a nice day.
Oh yeah, I'm not really a trucker. I work for McDonald's. all my documents are fake.
I don't know what country we're crossing into. You guys might be more familiar with them flags than I am.
I can see a flag.
If we passed it already. Ooh, they want to see your papers in and out. 1050 is struck. Oh, okay. Serbia. I like how it comes up on the screen like that. Very cool.
Oh god. I got very confused very quickly there.
I'm following the GPS lady.
Yeah, well.
Just as long as nobody else is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some little fugly roads here. Take it nice and
At the
slow.
roundabout, take the third exit.
Yeah, I just saw another thingy. Do you know what side on means?
No.
You know, Jay?
Exit now.
No.
Passing?
No, what's on the CB radio. Side on means when someone else is maybe tuned in and picks up your broadcast, they say side on.
Oh, okay.
And you, like to join into your conversation or to join into your kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
And either you say, well, no, or yeah, bring it in.
Okay,
yeah.
no, I never heard of that one.
Yeah, that's another thing I just remembered. But yeah, people literally go side on, yeah, and you say yes or no, basically.
What's the chuck and puke? That's a diner, isn't it? Like a truck stop? The chuck and puke.
I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
A way station is the chicken coop.
Yeah. Say €6.
Yeah. Put the hammer down is put the pedal down. What's your 1040? Is that where's your location? Or what's your 1050?
What's your 20?
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, what's your 20 is what's your location? But I guess I don't know if it will, but maybe things vary between countries on that. I don't really know. Yeah, what's your 20 is?
What's a 1050? Is that tow truck?
Well, I think 1050.
He said
okay, isn't it?
Nick 1050 is truck. Is that like
No.
wrecker? Is that a wreck?
I don't know what is. What?
Do you see that in the chat? Billy wrote, it will be okay until Nick's 1050 is his truck.
Oh, total.
I think that's a tow truck.
Yeah.
Or just some kind of bad accident.
I think I'm thinking of 10-4.
10.4 is, yeah, just okay, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably totals.
How you doing, buddy? You got a very nice, colorful truck there. Here comes another player. So yeah, if you're new, guys, the GPS down the corner, the green dots indicate our players, people that are in the crew, and all the blue dots will be just people on the server.
Yeah.
There's
friends. Your Steam friends.
Yeah, there's no AI on multiplayer. It's all real players. Every truck you see is an actual player. We're almost getting down to that 2,000 kilometer marker, folks. So everything's been smooth sailing so far. We're just trying to see if we can get close to a 3,000 kilometer road trip down in 2 hours, real time. It's going to be close. But I think Dean's right. I think we're going to be heading into overtime. An accident, Dixie said. Yeah, that's right. 1050. I guess I can kill the lights. Oh, I better not, because they don't seem to like that on the server. Yeah, I forget what one it is. I think it's Euro Truck, actually. You have to have your lights on all the time, or they'll kick you.
Do.
Even in the daytime. Yeah.
Side lights, yeah.
Keep that in mind, guys. So, yeah, there's a few rules on the server, like you'll have to have your headlights on, and you can't be away from your your steering wheel or your keyboard for like over 10 minutes, or you'll get kicked from the server.
Which is, I think, and as annoying as it is, I understand it.
Yeah, I can understand it
You
too.
can imagine someone just like
Oh, you don't
parked
want
in the
to.
middle of the road.
That's right,
for-
and just
for like
or
2
people
hours
just
to
park
do
there
nothing.
all day. You know what I mean? It's like they just. It's like, oh, I'll just let it run.
Yeah.
Everybody else has to deal with you.
Like all these kids, you think, oh, let's go and play ETS multiplayer, and then the mum calls them for dinner. It's like, okay, we just stop in the middle of the road for half an hour while I go and have my dinner. Well, you can't do that. Which I get it. Oh, turn off again. Another pretzel.
Did you hit the wrong one, Jay?
Yep.
I almost did that myself.
Yeah, we're on another pretzel around a very tight road to go around it slowly.
I'll wait until you pull ahead, Jay. Could you slow down, Dean, just for a sec? It's good to have somebody up in the front, though, tell us what to expect. Who's honking at me? Don't you be honking your horn. It will be okay. Lane markers are merely a suggestion to Nick. Good one, Brad. I like that. Hour and 10 minutes to go, folks. Look, we just got under that 2,000 kilometer. Will we make it? Or will we have to hit overtime? Because we got to get this delivered. It's very, very important that they get their wind turbine today.
Yeah. They're desperate for it.
They really are. They have to get these going.
They're lacking wind.
Yeah. They're very, yeah.
Very short of wind.
Very short of wind over there in Latvia. Hello, Nick France. Almost a rustic. Yes, sir. It's an awesome map. Check it out if you haven't already. He's in the he's in the making of a 64X map, guys. I can't wait to get my hands on that because he has a field on that map that is going to be the biggest field you ever seen. It's I think the one field is at least I don't know if it's a 30 or 16X or a 32X, but there's one field there that's massive. It's going to be quite the undertaking to get that seeded or harvested. But yeah, I'll be doing a full review of that when it comes out. How you doing, buddy? So far so good. I'm getting nervous. Things are going this a little too smoothly here. No. I'm not gonna jinx it. Not gonna jinx it. No, sir. Getting some kilometers clicked today. Yeah, like I was saying, it's a good way to see the countryside without having to leave the house. This is probably the closest I'll ever be to Europe. I wish that wasn't the case. I would definitely go over if I had the opportunity.
You should come on over.
I'd love to, man. That would be awesome.
Michael B has plans to come over and see me.
Nice.
Once all the he messaged me said yeah.
That'd be cool.
Wants to come over. Once all this, obviously instructions are stopped, but yeah.
Yeah, knock on wood, Mark. Exactly. I cannot read your road signs because they're in a different language. But I mean, I'd imagine real truck drivers got to deal with that.
I'm sure they got some on board.
Yeah, there has to
Translator.
be. They have to have some kind of
Like they put their phone
translating
up to
device.
yeah, they put their phone up to it or something.
Yeah,
Some sort of kind of translator. I
they
don't
use,
know.
the thing they use in Star Trek. That's why they all speak English. They have a universal translator, it's called.
Yeah.
That's why they all sound like they speak English, but they're actually going boy boop beep bop bop bop.
Yeah, and same as in Doctor Who.
Yeah, that's
the,
it.
The TARDIS translates everything.
Yeah. It's like, that's a pretty cool device. I liked how they make that stuff up just to get around that, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm sure everybody would speak English in space.
Yeah, wow.
It's like, actually they're not. They're speaking their language, but...
Well, even on Earth, we don't all speak...
No, that's right, yeah.
English people don't speak English.
You can imagine different, like,
You know,
different solar
like
systems and
like
stuff.
I say, there's obviously American English and proper English.
Yeah. Oh, is that not one, Jay? I'm right behind you. Oh! Is that the wrong one? Oh, you just weren't
Excellent.
lined up, right? Okay, I see what you're doing.
I don't know if you guys even took me. I did pull over to roll a cigarette, but I don't know if you took me in that time. I didn't see you, but you might have done.
That thing above the bridge, see how it's lit up red where he was going to drive? That should be brighter so you can see that from a distance. Because some of these tolls are open, some of them are closed. See it, the red X up top? The one he's going through is okay now. But it's hard to get through there because his tipper's a little... His trailer is causing some problems.
Are you still on the A1?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we had to stop here for a second, buddy. Just hold up. I'm just gonna get away from Jason till he gets that thing backed up, so I don't want to put any pressure on him because I hate that when it happens to me. It can happen to you. It can happen to me.
I'm passing.
There he goes. Yeah, we got these, it's basically the base for a wind turbine. And we got 1,886 kilometers to go. It's a one-trip day, folks. Map felicitation. But if you haven't played this before, guys, I would definitely pick it up because you can get it super cheap and it's fun. It's a really fun game. It's just driving, but I mean, you don't have to take loads too. You don't have to pick up trailers and deliver them. Like, you can just drive the roads if you want. But it's a good way to make extra cash if you do deliveries. But after a while, you know, you can buy garages all over the map. You can hire workers, and after a while, you don't even have to. Your hired workers are bringing in all the money for you.
Yeah, you buy your own trailer.
That's right. And then the more, you know, you even get, even if you're driving and you don't have a trailer, you still get credit for the miles you drove. So that's cool. Because you're gonna want to go up in levels so you can take better loads and more expensive and valuable cargo.
Keep left.
No English, no USA. That's right, I know. I'm just spoiled. Or how about a pair of glasses that translates for you? When you look at a sign, you wear these glasses and it translates the sign into the language you speak. Hey, there's a good idea.
Yeah.
Universal eyeglasses. That's what we'll call them. No, I don't expect them to change their language because I'm coming through. But it makes it hard to read the signs because I don't,
Keep right.
I
And
can't
then
read
exit
that
right.
language. But you're right, it makes it more realistic, for sure.
Exit right.
Can you speak any other languages now?
No, I little bit of French. I mean, very, very little.
Well, I guess you. Is that because you like?
I'm
in
half
Canada, or-
French. I'm half French.
So I always thought like, certain parts
Keep
of Canada
left,
obviously speak
and then
obviously,
turn
Montreal and stuff are speak
That's,
French, but that's not the case, is it?
No.
Turn
It's-
left.
It's
Obviously,
my grandmother
Papa-
spoke nothing but French, but I could understand her. But I mean, she died when I was a kid.
Yeah, but
But,
obviously Papa lives in Montreal, but he doesn't speak French.
Wow. Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
As in, he
it's not
doesn't
all
speak-
French in
he doesn't
Montreal.
know French.
It's
It's
you
like-
would think it's all of Montreal, but it's not. It's only certain areas. But that's the second language there
Yeah,
in Canada for the most part.
yeah.
And you know, it's Spanish down in the U.S. and
because obviously it got invaded, didn't it?
yeah.
Obviously a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Way back when rocks were new.
yeah, when the sun was younger.
Yeah.
But yeah, 100 years ago, it got
Go straight on.
invaded, and obviously by obviously France.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that the same kind of place as in Montreal speaks in two
Keep
different
right.
languages.
And
Yeah.
then exit right.
How many places in the same country, but do two like the
Exit
same
right.
city or the same country speaks two different languages?
That's
And,
true.
Keep
Yeah.
right. and then
It's not
turn
many, I'm
right.
sure. I don't think there's too many anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Turn right.
Oh, we're making a lot of rights here.
Are you in NASCAR?
It feels like it.
Yeah, it feels like you just went in a big circle.
Yeah, well, it's basically NASCAR, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take a left. Take a left.
Another toll coming up. Yeah, you get a bunch of those in here. It's all way stations in American truck. Or no,
Yeah.
wait, yeah, way stations.
Yeah, it's way stations and ATS and
Tolls
toll
in
booths
the Euro.
in Europe. Which I guess is realistic, because also I live in England.
That's
We
right.
have a few. They just abolished like one of the big ones. Well, I say just about 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Between England and Wales, they got rid of that one. It was the Severn Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they abolished it. I don't know who's paying for the bridge now, but we're not.
Yeah. I don't know how that
Yeah.
works.
I don't know. Well, obviously
Here's a silly
for-
question. I always wondered where the royal family gets all their wealth from.
Where do they get it from?
Yeah. Like,
Um,
how do they make money? Like, how are they so high on the horse?
Well, I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, I know they got crown jewels and all this, but I mean,
Yeah.
they live pretty, you know, who funds that,
essen-
basically?
Essentially, they live off of taxes.
Yeah, it must be. That's what I said
paid
to my
by
dad. We were
working-
talking about it. I said it
work-
must be taxed. They must get a piece of the tax money. Because, I
Yeah,
mean,
but-
they
but
live
they-
pretty
I-
extravagant, you know?
But they put in stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, without them, well, we wouldn't be what we are.
Yeah. True,
So
true.
yeah, obviously, so they take a percentage of a working man's tax.
Right. Because I understand like more years and years and years ago when the queen had more power. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
like
well,
now
well-
she's just basically a symbol. But I was wondering, yeah, how they get funded because they live an extravagant life
She's still powerful in what is it, 54 countries.
right. Okay.
So
Okay. She
she's
still
still
has a
got-
say in some
So she
matters.
still has authority and power in a lot of countries. Obviously, they've declined over the past 100 years
Yeah.
for whatever reason. But yeah,
She's still all over her money.
yeah. But so she still has a lot of say in a lot of countries, and she's still on a lot of money. As in
Yeah.
her, so all of her money has her face on it.
That's right. And I mean, they got crown
Yeah.
jewels and all that, and you know the.
Oh
when they-
well, yeah.
You
You know,
look at
yeah.
the stuff on them when they're all like dressed up, and
Yeah.
it's
Well,
like,
the,
good
the,
lord.
the crown jewels, you can easily go to a kind of a, what do you call it, a fancy dress shop and buy. So
Yeah.
they're worth nothing.
I thought it was the real deal. I thought they were like
Well,
worth.
the actual crown jewels are priceless.
Yeah, they're probably all locked
They're-
up. Yeah.
You know, the amount of money you can think of, times it by 10, and that's roughly what they're worth.
Yeah.
So, you know, they are priceless, but yeah.
We got talking about that not too long ago, and I was wondering where like the
Yeah.
royal family gets their money.
Well,
It sounds like a silly question to some people, but I don't understand. I don't follow that, right? So
mostly the working person.
yeah,
But
tax
they
money.
They definitely put back in, as in revenue.
Right.
You know, people from, you know, say from Canada, literally come here to see the royal family.
Yeah, I
And
believe
while
it.
they're here, they spend money in our hotels
And all their staff and everything, right?
XYZ,
Because
like merchandise. So whatever we put into them, we get quadruple out
right.
from our economy.
Oh, that's good.
So it's kind of, you know,
Yeah.
apparently.
Oh, it's worth it. Yeah,
Royal
if that's the
brainwash to
case.
say it's worth it. But,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, you know, a lot of people from a lot of countries come to England just to visit the royal family.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine
And
that'd be a
obviously-
huge tourism thing.
Oh yeah. So obviously, while they're here, you know, they put a lot of money into our revenue circle.
Yeah.
You know, hotels and buying food or, you know, whatever.
right.
Just staying in London costs super amount of money.
Yeah.
Um,
Hello, Connor.
you know,
Welcome to the stream.
Like if you went to London, you went to stay in one of the, not even top hotel,
Yeah.
you'd be looking in a, well, even a semi-medium hotel, you'd be looking at a grand a night.
Wow. Oh my God.
So obviously your money, that's a lot.
Yes. Oh my.
That's not even the Ritz. Like the Ritz would be, well, that's a lot. A lot
Way
more.
out of
That's
my
where-
price
that's where-
range. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. And obviously the Ritz is where all the celebs stay. Who've
Normal
got, you know,
hotels are
who've money to burn.
expensive.
But,
Let alone staying at something, you know, as luxurious as that.
Yeah. And obviously then when you go and, you know, do your fine dining, people spend £500 per person
Oh.
on fine dining,
God.
just on food per night.
Man.
So, do you know what I mean? That's what brings in.
Yeah, and they get one of those entrees where it's like more of a pretty than it
Yeah.
is a good meal to eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
3 leaves and a little shot of
Exactly. That's what
chocolate syrup.
it is.
It's like, yeah, that's worth
Apparently
£500.
Fine dining. For me, I prefer to go to KFC and get a big old bucket
Yeah.
full of chicken.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's why I'm not rich for me. I'm not posh, I don't know. But yeah, that's basically what the royal family does, isn't it? They
Yeah.
are what they are. Are they pointless? Well, some people think so. They are split between
Yeah.
pro and anti.
I can see that.
You know.
I didn't know she
yeah.
had power anymore. I always wondered, like, they must
Oh,
be
yeah,
just
she's
there
still-
for the.
She's still got power in like India. I can't even remember the countries, but there's like 60, maybe 50, 60 countries that she's still governor or
Wow.
head of state of.
See, I did not know that.
Obviously Australia is maybe the most notable. She's still head of state there.
Bloomin' Ian, hi. Tourism brings in 550 euros, 550 million euro
yeah.
a year approximately. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Lot of
I think that sounds
cash.
quite low, but
Right.
yeah, I think probably more than that actually.
Well, could be.
Yeah, but yeah.
I thought, yeah, that she was more a symbol than anything else. But yeah, that's good. I did not know that.
Keep right
Yeah.
and then exit right.
And obviously she's been well, pretty much every single
Exit
person
right.
I know, even people who are like 50 odd,
Oh,
they've
Jason
only
just.
known her,
Okay.
only known her as our queen. Now she's been since 1954?
Right. Oh, it's been a long time.
Yeah, well,
I
yeah,
should
she
know
was-
these things, but I don't.
Yeah, she was like 17 when, or maybe about that when she'd become queen.
Right.
Obviously when her dad died.
Right.
And she became queen like very, very young. I think it was like 1954 or something like that. Maybe a bit off, but yeah. So like literally every person I pretty much know, apart from like my mum and stuff, who's like 80, they've only known her as the queen. It's like that's amazing, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
it's really cool for me. It's like amazing.
Yeah, it is.
How long is that? You know, she's like 80. Well, she's not. She's 92, I think, with the queen.
Heading into the European Union, Hungary. Very cool. So what do we got, folks? 1,600 kilometers to go. Getting there.
That's a brief brief rundown.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably why she's still around, as in not her, but the monarchy.
So what happens after she dies? Does Charles become king?
Yeah. Prince Charles becomes king.
Okay.
And then I think it skips to. Oh no, what does it? I don't actually know. That's one thing.
God, I don't follow that stuff at all.
No, I should know. But I think it becomes his. Obviously, it's one of his sons. But it's not like what. That's a bad thing, isn't it? One of his sons will never be king.
Yeah, one of them
skips to the eldest.
Oh, okay.
Which is obviously.
Because one's way more in the limelight than the other one.
Hey, pardon?
Who's the guy that was married to the girl and he said they were leaving the royal family, they wanted out?
That was
William?
No, that's not William.
The other guy.
William is the next in line.
Right. I forget his name now.
Yeah, I should know the other one because he used to drink in the same pub.
Right.
I went to.
Huh.
Yeah, and that's in fact in a place called Shurston. I used to play cricket for Badminton. And I used to drink in a pub. That's where he got caught smoking. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but he got caught smoking in a pub. Son of British Charles, the same place as I used to play cricket to, as in the place I used to go to drink.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, so William and Harry. See how I'm talking about. So William will be the next in line. Harry will never be king.
I did not know that either. Huh.
I think it skips to. I think I'm right and said it will skip to his son. Is it George? I think I'm right in saying that.
God, I wouldn't even know, man. I forget.
Yeah, I think it skips a generation if you've got two brothers in line.
Right.
So the next one will be obviously Prince Charles, when the Queen, if she ever dies.
Yeah.
And so then we'll obviously go to her son, Prince Charles, and then I think it will then skip to.
I'm gonna stop for fuel here, Jay.
Where am I going?
Okay,
here?
yeah.
I've gone to the wrong place. Okay.
Sorry about that, Dean. I'm just gonna get refueled. I'm down to a little bit less than a half a tank here, so I might as well get topped off. You're probably way up the road from us. There goes a helicopter. Yeah, might as well get topped off.
I'm gonna need a wrench.
Yeah, there'll probably be one of them along the way, Jay. We're getting there, folks.
It's all very confusing, even for me.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Yeah, there's a lot more to it. I don't even know what made me think of that. I was just wondering. I seen her on TV or something. It's like, where the hell does she get all her money at anyway? Oh, I could turn the engine off.
Us.
Oh, hey, I said turn off. There we go. Let's get back on the road. .1,500 kilometers to go. Alright, back on the highway. Quarter to 11 in the morning. We still got 23, almost just under 24 hours to get our trailer here. No problem. Definitely make it in that. But that time goes by a lot faster than real time.
So what do you have over there, Nick? Is it like a do you have like a PM?
What's that?
Do you have a PM over there?
A PM?
Yeah. Like do you have a Prime Minister?
Oh,
Like a
yes,
Prime
yes,
Minister
yes.
of Canada?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trudeau.
Go straight
Who?
on.
Trudeau.
Pluto?
Trudeau.
Oh, Trudeau. Isn't that a broken?
Justin Trudeau is our Prime Minister. He's a young fella.
Okay, is he good?
He's okay, I guess. He's pretty much the same as everybody else. See, I don't follow politics too closely either.
Nah, no way. It's very boring and very controversial.
Yes, it is, yeah.
So,
No matter what side you pick, you know, there's going to be a landslide of people that think otherwise.
yeah.
Keep right,
All right.
and then exit right.
Oh, what happened, Jason?
I said to the right.
Oh, okay.
So right now, yeah.
Exit right.
Heading to the right, heading to the right. Heading to the right. And we're back on. We're almost by Budapest. Oh, that was a bump. There's our wind turbines.
Fire balloon?
You're probably way far. How many? Oh, okay, you're in miles, so I can't figure that out. Yeah, I'd imagine me and Jay are probably quite a bit behind you now.
No, I think you're in front of me actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I pulled over to roll up. Booby.
That we're just passing another service station here. There's some bale. Let's go bailing, folks. Pick up some bales. I was watching. I forget what channel on YouTube now, but I was watching like live chaffing. It's pretty cool. It's not the exact same as the game. The game is exactly like that, I should say.
Yeah.
But it's pretty interesting seeing that done in real life.
Yeah. I watch an English guy called Tom Pemberton,
Okay.
and he just got a new silo installed.
Oh, nice.
And like the actual silo, he's obviously a feed
Keep
silo.
left, and
It
then
like- it
turn
like-
right.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same as the game. It's like, wow,
Huh.
like so good.
This
Yeah,
is
you
a
Turn
farming
right.
family. It's like the farming family. Peterson or Patterson? I forget now. It's like a
Okay.
whole family of them.
Yeah. Nice. But yeah, probably same thing as Tom. He's got obviously Tom, Joanne.
Yeah.
He's got his dad, Dickie. Good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Really good channel.
Cool.
Barrier there. Who put that barrier in front of me? I didn't crash into it, but it suddenly appeared.
I was looking at that
But,
big blue
but yeah,
silo over there. Little monument or something.
But yeah, it's a good channel, and yeah, say you just got a new silo and so on, just farming. I say it looks exactly like the game does. But yeah, and they've got a gauge on it where you can basically set the like this is real life, where you can set the amount of stuff you've got delivered by the
Right.
company.
Oh,
and as
really?
it comes out, it will calculate what
Go straight on.
your percentage you need to give your animal.
Right.
I think that's absolutely amazing.
Get
That's
ready,
cool.
turn
Yeah,
right.
that is cool.
Yeah, I think that's technology wise.
Big
I
left
think
coming
that's
up, Jay.
Absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. I think that's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I
Turn
bet.
left.
Obviously makes farming, well, a lot easier. you know your animals take a certain amount of whatever per day.
Right.
You know, you can calculate exactly down to the gram.
Wow. See, farming's so much different today than it would be. Like, imagine like 100
Oh.
years ago, what the farmers would think of the farming today. Like,
Yeah.
some of them tractors, like they're all computerized, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And like you
Or
said,
100
they
years
got
ago,
machines to figure
and
out the feed, and they know exactly how much to mix into the ration, and oh,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I could
Like
see
anyone
some
who
old
wants to know
farmers
what
saying, "Yeah, I wish we
farming
had
was
it
like,
that good."
Yeah, anyone who wants to know what farming was like 100 years ago,
Oh
go and
my
look at
God!
some sort of YouTube channel like the Amish.
Right? Oh yeah.
That's because
There you go.
exactly what they still do. They
Exactly.
don't
Yeah.
use all these modern fangled
Oh, that's it.
items. They literally still do it as it was, 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Which
Now
is
they're
what
just
they do.
all the modern stuff. They're just ripping that stuff from the earth
Yeah.
at high
Yeah.
speed to feed the masses of people. Slovakia, we're in now.
Nice. But yeah, it's like so good how these new farming products work.
Yes.
You know, just few touches of buttons, and like
They even got
it's just-
drones that go out over the field so they can get a good look at it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
make sure everything like looks even and stuff. And
But yeah, so good. All the GPS stuff. I'm I'm talking about like not like in game. Like in game's good.
Right.
But in real life, it's like so good.
yeah,
Boggles my mind.
yep. Yeah, it's cool watching that stuff in real life. There's a lot to it.
Did you see that? I don't want to plug my thing, but did you see that video I'd done about the evolution of farms in?
Oh yes, a long time ago you had that one. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right,
3
Dean.
weeks
That was
ago.
cool.
Like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Just like the graphics in how games evolved, even since 2008
Yeah,
to now.
look how
It's
much
just
it came. Yeah, in that
blows
short
my mind,
time.
like the actual physical graphics of a game blows my mind.
Yeah.
It really does.
It's hard to believe. Yeah, you go back to some of them older ones. It's like, how was I able to play that? It's like some of the ideas, like they're still there, but it's just so blocky and yeah, it would be weird. Yeah, I remember didn't Farm Sim have like an Atari version or something? It was like hilarious. Remember they were giving it out at
there was a Commodore 64.
yeah, that's
version
it. That's it. Yeah.
that came out about 2 years ago.
It was part of if you bought something, wasn't it? Or
Might
Get
have
ready
been,
to turn left.
but you could buy the Commodore 64 version about 2 years ago.
tell me that
And it
wouldn't
was-
be
yeah,
hilarious.
It was yeah.
Turn
I
left.
downloaded it and played it for around about 2 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine
do it.
it'd be like, okay, it'd be
Yeah,
good for a
if you-
laugh, and it's like, okay, that's
Yeah.
definitely being turned off now.
Basically, as soon as you run out of money, obviously you make sure you don't run out of money. But as soon as you run out of money, that was the end of the game,
Yeah.
which is annoying. Like, there's no debt. You can't go into debt.
You're out of money, you lose.
Game over. Yeah. You know, the old-fashioned game over. Insert coin. But yeah, that was quite annoying.
Yeah.
Couldn't to get like a load on it.
Did you end up stopping for fuel, Dean?
I stopped for fuel and I was, yeah.
Okay. We're probably not too far behind you then. Are you in miles or kilometers, Jason? Your speed?
Get ready to turn right.
Kilometers.
Okay. And you're in miles, aren't you, Dean? So I can't compare.
Turn right.
Ooh, sharp right there. Ooh. See, it's good to have Jason in front of me because I would have kept driving. That's what I would have done. Straight on through. What do we got left? 34 minutes, and we got 1,300 kilometers to go. Will we do it? I don't know.
No.
No, I'm going to say no too, actually. Go a little bit over time. We'll get it there probably, what do you think, 10 minutes after the fact? Or it's hard to say.
A bit more. Depends, like, we've got to go through any more countries and all those border.
Yeah.
Not too sure where we are, but yeah.
Neither am I.
That's what slows us down, all those border crossings.
Yes,
Go
that
straight
definitely
on.
takes a toll. We only had to get fuel once. Should have enough fuel to get to where we're going. Probably need fuel when we get there. Last time I seen we were in Slovakia. I think we're still in Slovakia somewhere. Oh, I see a wrench way across the way, Jay.
Yeah. Too late.
Yeah, that's way pretty far away. Yeah, I hope the sun comes out soon. We've had like 3 or 4 days of rain here. Not heavy rain, just dreary and... Oh, that's a nice truck and trailer. We're just under 1,300 kilometers to go. Got a big left up here. Yeah, to look at some of those trees, like they look real, man. I had this game for at least 5 years, and it wasn't even new when I bought it. But yeah, you can pick this up for $5, $6 when it's on sale. I definitely recommend buying it on sale because this game is always on sale. And usually when this goes on sale, all the DLC will be on sale too, so that's a good time to pick up all your map extension ones.
Get ready to turn left.
American truck don't have quarter of how much this has, but I mean it came out much later, that's for sure.
Turn left.
How long's American? Oh.
2016, I think.
2016.
I think so.
So it's been out for a few years, that's for sure.
Yeah, I
Get
think
ready
this one's
to
like
turn right.
2013, I think.
I remember I had it on my wish list forever.
Like 2016.
Turn
Couldn't
right.
wait for it to come out. "31 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. Let's do it." No trains coming, is there? No. Listen. Hear my wheel clunking. That's a good thing about the wheel. You can feel every little bump, scrape, rough road. So far so good though, folks. I think that calls for a drink of cold coffee. Yummy. So yeah, Almost a Farm is out there, guys, if you want to download it. Very nice map. And I have a few people asking about his 64X map, which he's working on right now, him and Papa. getting a few things straightened out, making sure it's all going to work good for you guys. Testing it in multiplayer. He just added multi-fruit to the map, so that's good. Wait till you get a load of this map. 64x. It's mind-boggling. I think somebody said it takes a half-hour real time to get from one side of the map to the other. Something in around there. We were gonna have like a thing where we use the vanilla equipment and see how long it would take us to do that field. And after the boys were testing it, it's like, no, they were using 100-meter headers and it still didn't matter. But that would be fun. Have the whole crew with 100-foot headers doing that field. See how much we can get done in 2 hours. That'd be very, very interesting. Holy, this is a big old turn there, Jay. Good lord,
Yep.
man. I think the guy was drunk who built this road. It's so funny, like, I know there's a method to their madness. But you would think that, why not just go straight?
Because we're not Roman.
You know, well, it's just you're turning so many times. Look at the road here. Like, he could have just went straight over, but it obviously has to go around for a reason.
Yeah. Well, maybe when it was built, the field was already there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be. Could be
Yeah.
Poland we're heading into, guys.
An old ancient farm or something, or buildings.
Could
or,
be, yeah.
old-
Just
old
bypass
stuff,
that.
but to walk around it, and obviously then between, when the road was built and now the kind of the buildings got demolished or whatever.
Yeah. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. We're in the middle of a huge road trip
Yeah.
here. Going almost 3,000 kilometers today. I better slow down because I don't like the way Jason's going up on 2 wheels. Oh, that's a good indicator to slow down. Yeah, his whole trailer was up on 2 wheels for a second. But he got it. He caught her. If you steer into it, you'll be safe. If you fight it, you're gonna flip your truck. Like steer into it type deal. Same as you do on icy roads.
I'm gonna say the same when you're driving like snow and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing like how, well, I mean, if you're not used to it, I could see that happening. Look at this turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, the last thing you want to do is slam your brakes on an icy road, man, because that is going to put you in a whole lot of trouble. Just basically wherever the car is swerving, steer in the opposite direction. You steer into it and just coast. Don't slam on the brakes.
Basically, have the same mentality as like a F1 driver,
Yeah,
because that's exactly how they combat roads.
That's
Well,
right.
As in when they're driving, I don't mean domestically.
yeah,
That'd be just nuts. But yeah, they kind of steer into the corner and accelerate out. I
yeah.
think on icy roads, you do the same.
That's true. Alex, how is the trucking? Doing good. So far, so good. This was 2,700 kilometers we had to go, and we're down to 1,100 now.
No
So
crashes yet.
no crashes yet. Stopped for fuel. Had a few border crossings. The Turkey border there got some. You basically got to stand on your head to get through there. 10 gates they had to get to cross the. Crazy. So that took a little bite out of her time, but we're still well on
Go
track
straight on.
here. We removed our eyelids so we don't sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I had surgery, so I had my eyelids removed so I can drive through the night.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Heading to the right, Jake.
Exit right.
Yeah, so far so good. Nice sunny day. Well, here on the map anyway. Looking out my window, it's definitely not that. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, even the clouds in the sky, it looks like real. So we started this in the wee hours of the morning, and it's already almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the game. Taking another right here, Jay. And then we're heading westbound.
Exit right. Turn left.
There we go, folks. We're heading by Krakow. Krakow.
Yep, Krakow.
The Fast and Furious, yeah. If we can get this there in one piece, I'll be very, very happy. Get a nice payday out of it. Oh, there's a wrench over there, Jay.
Yep, I see it.
Do you think you're still good to go for now?
I'm gonna take it.
Okay. You're gonna go get fixed? Okay.
Go straight on.
I don't know whether to follow you or keep going.
Keep going.
Okay. Because I know this is gonna take longer than the stream as it is. But if you need repairs, you need repairs. So I don't have Jason to guide me anymore. I gotta be very careful now.
Uh-oh.
I'll eventually run into Dean up the road somewhere.
Yeah. After that.
Oh, look at this beautiful, brandly, newly paved road. There's a bus on the side of the road. So we're just about down to the last 1,000 kilometers, folks. Still looks good for a 10-year-old game. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, they definitely keep upgrading the graphics. You can tell.
Yeah.
Because this is, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's like graphic-wise, it's definitely not a 10-year-old game. Well,
No.
It's not 10 years, it's 7 years. But
Yeah, it's like they're
definitely
keeping
not a
up to
7-year-old
everything.
graphic
That's
game,
cool.
is it?
And
Definitely
then,
not a
like, the newer
7-year-old graphic game.
DLC too looks amazing. Like, it's just some of the sights. There's some really beautiful sights to see on this game, in this game.
Obviously, they're kicking out more DLCs
Yep.
for this and ATS, which is good.
Yeah.
2 pending for ATS, 1 pending on this one.
Yeah, I can't wait until American Truck gets more so you can drive coast to coast. That'll be awesome. But that's
Yeah.
going to be a while yet.
Obviously, with mods you can do it on single player, but
Yeah. And then they're talking
uh,
about a Canada DLC or something. That would be really cool. I'd love to see that.
yeah. Again, which that's all you can get that on single player, but not on multiplayer yet.
Right.
Obviously, the Canadian mod.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
but yeah,
I can't wait.
But yeah, to play it on Truckers MP would be amazing.
No! Oh!
What you do?
I was trying to listen to the chat and change my view, and I end up smashing into something.
Listening to the chat. Well, listening to the chat takes a lot of.
I was listening to the person in the chat.
Okay.
Oh man, why did I do that?
Yeah. I've been there, done that before. Last stream.
Oh,
Correct.
good lord. Yeah, I did some damage to my truck there.
I'll tell you
Man,
past you.
everything was going
It's
so
hard to do
smooth.
It's hard to do better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my camera angle. Sorry about that, Tom.
Would Tom say, "Can you change your view?"
That's
yeah,
that got me because I went to change it, and that's when I kissed the guardrail. But that's my own fault. I'm looking
Yes,
at the
it
chat
did.
at the wrong times. As long as my truck will stay together,
Yeah.
because I hit smack on, so I shouldn't have hurt the trailer any.
Oh.
Hopefully it's just in my rig. I need a wrench. Have to keep our eyes open for a wrench.
I'm sure Tom will come along and give you a push
Keep
there. if you
left.
need it.
I just don't want to stall out. It seems to be doing good so far, but... Yeah, I gave her a good smack there. It's going to be an expensive mistake. Nobody's commenting on my crash.
I wasn't paying attention.
That happens. Once I get on a nice stretch here, I'll change my camera angle. Not good to switch camera angles when you're in mid-turn. Cops got somebody pulled over there across the street. There we go. Try this for a little bit. I just find it so quiet in here and so enclosed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a McDonald's over there. I could use a Whopper, Big Mac.
Do you remember that song? McDonald's, McDonald's, KFC and a
Oh yeah, yeah.
Was it? Oh, last ketchup. From
Yeah.
when I was young.
Pizza Hut, a
Back when I was
Pizza Hut,
younger.
Kentucky Fried
Yeah,
Chicken
that's
in
the
a
one, yeah.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I used to know all the dance moves to that. I embarrassed to say, but I used to. I don't anymore. 20 years on, but yeah, I used to. I know all the dance moves to that. McDonald's, KFC. Yeah, last ketchup. It was. Yeah, good song.
I remember it.
Yeah. They don't make songs like that anymore, do they?
No,
Thank God.
they don't make good songs anymore.
Well, no. All song, all like music's declined. I think. Like you can't understand what people are saying.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's like
Oh my God, yeah.
people like the swearing face. Like no. You
No.
know, bring back fake Sinatra. Obviously not literally like that, but yeah, you know what I mean though.
I found they just ran out of
the songs
ideas, you know what I mean? Everything
understand.
sounds like something different nowadays.
Yeah.
It's all been
I
done, I
just want
guess.
songs I can literally hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, and they lost the concept of a band. It's like they have synthesizers and everything's like electronic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of like a guitar player, a bass player, a drummer, and a singer.
Yeah.
But
And like, it's like I don't know if it's actually true, but apparently a lot of people don't like do the lip syncing.
right,
Like on live concerts and stuff, they prefer to lip sync
right.
just so they sound great. But it's like, if you paid a lot of money
Turn left.
to go and see a singer, would you literally want to watch them lip sync? It's like, no. I'm paying you money. Thousands of people are paying you money to perform. At least open your mouth and actually produce the voice out of it.
Yeah,
You know, not just rely on something you recorded 2 years ago in a studio, which is perfectly performed.
that's
You know what I
right.
mean? But yeah, I think that's how people make their money these days. Like
Oh,
singers
yeah,
and
no
stuff.
doubt
It's just
about
like,
it.
oh my God.
I was hoping there's a wrench over there, but there's not. I'll just have to keep on going as we're going, guys.
Keep on trucking till you get there.
can hear the gears grinding. Yeah, my truck's in pretty bad shape after that little fender bender, but as long as it doesn't stall out.
So obviously, what I was just saying, obviously when you Nick when you had your band, did you ever lip sync?
Nope.
You sang it live, yeah?
I sing it live, yeah, but it was more
Nice.
like growling and howling. It wasn't like real singing, it was just like, because we like the heavy metal back in the day. That's all we played, was the heavy stuff.
They what you sounded like Ozzy Osbourne just after he chewed the fat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we used to like the heavy stuff back in the day.
Are you a fan of Ozzy?
Some of his stuff, his older stuff, you know what I mean? Crazy Train and that, like there's a few good songs he had.
Like when Black Sabbath was actual.
Yeah, when he was in Black Sabbath, there's a
Yeah.
few songs there too that are Iron Man. Oh my God, they get a few.
I've been so people listening. I've been trying to get Nick to do something about his band and him singing. Like, am I right in saying that you do have some sort of recording of you singing?
Oh yeah, well, I do actually on a VHS tape.
Yeah. I think
Back.
you need to do some sort of poll.
It was like back in '94 or something like that. It was a
Like,
long
wow.
time ago.
Wow. I was like 12. Wow. Okay. I think the fans need to hear this.
The fans would probably leave if they heard that.
Nah, I think they'd love it.
I didn't think Nick was so insane. It's like I loved heavy metal back in the day. That's all I'd listen to. I just pretty much belittle anything else. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
that was just because of the friends I hung out with, right? We all had long
then
hair,
continue
listened to metal,
straight on.
leather jackets, all that stuff. Yeah, I did it all. Had the mullet, all
Go
of it.
straight on.
The mullet. I had a rockin' mullet. But you know what? It was cool because everybody had a mullet back then. So
Yeah, well, that was the thing, wasn't it? You know, all the people were, as a kid, I used to watch on, obviously children's TV.
yeah,
Someone like Pat Sharper used to, I guess you don't know who he is, but he used to do a thing on children's TV. He had a big blonde mullet down, to the middle of his back. I mean, it's like the thing.
just that name mullet, like it's just so funny. Like
Yeah.
look at the plane coming in for a landing there, folks. That's cool. Okay, I better slow down here because I'm starting to get nervous. Okay, yeah, we got a big left turn coming up here.
You get nervous?
Yes, I already smashed my truck, buddy. I didn't have you in front of me to guide me. I had a little boo-boo. My truck has a little boo-boo. Okay, folks, look at that. We're getting down there.
Exit left.
844 kilometers to go. I wouldn't even think my truck doesn't even feel broken until I come to a stop, and then I can hear the gears grinding. It's like, okay,
That's the way mine was.
yeah. It's still pushing on though, considering my truck's red down in the Jeep. Oh, look at the plane. Haha. Jeez, that plane was super close. Must be an airport right around the corner.
I gotta be catching up to you.
I'm down to 831 kilometers.
Keep right
I'm
and then turn right.
863.
863? Yeah, you're not far behind at all.
Turn right.
Oh, big. Was that a 747 that just passed you?
Yeah,
No.
huge
So,
jet.
yeah,
Big
yeah.
jumbo airliner.
Yeah, no, 747. Hey, Neon?
Oh, yeah, I can't ever say that name. Amthirst?
Yeah.
Go
Amethyst?
straight on.
I know
Yeah,
it's like a gem. We're heading
Something
into
like that.
Masto or something. I didn't get a chance to read that. But hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you made my big wreck out there. Maybe you caught it. I will timestamp it.
The
So,
regular just looking it's like
Go
neck in a
straight
wreck.
on.
Natural.
oh, don't give out on me, truck. I can hear your gears grinding. Oh, good lord. I hate that sound. Oh, no. My engine gave out.
Just keep on going forward. It will restart.
Oh, man, don't do this to me. McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's will help.
Oh, my truck is broke. What's my boss going to think? Oh, look, McDonald's. I'll just leave this in the middle of the road, go over and grab me. Oh, it just conked out again. Oh, man.
Just take your truck through the driveway.
The drive-through, yeah.
I'm sure it'll fit under the little barrier.
Oh, man, my truck's starting to get a little cranky at me. I might have to get some repairs here soon. It just stalled on me twice. Come on, baby. We don't have far to go. We're down to our last 776 kilometers.
That's it.
It's not far to go now. I don't want to jeopardize this load because I would not be happy
Big
after
payday.
this. 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes. Your truck is saying, medic! I need some help over here. Yeah, honest to God. Yeah, she needs some TLC, I do believe. Yeah, the poor truck. Okay, we're getting down there, folks. Not too far to go now. If I do happen to see a wrench along the way, I will certainly go visit it. Look, engine stalled again for a third time. Oh, okay, something's coming up here. Please be a wrench. Please be a wrench. Please be a wrench.
I'm going away.
No, no wrench.
When you need one, there's not one.
Yeah, it seems that way, Jay. Oh, just as long as I keep moving, I don't care if it stalls. Just don't let me down. Medic.
I'd say the next good review on the Rustic.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Right on. Awesome. Yeah, Kaz thanked me too. That was really cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Can't wait to get my hands on that new map now. I just can't wait to try it out. But at the same time, I want him to take his time and make sure everything's working good.
Yeah.
But I do believe he's going to do the same deal. He's going to probably let us try it out and bring it to everybody's attention. A few people are asking about it already.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But it's coming. I don't know. I don't know the exact date, but I'd say within the near future, folks, that map will be out. I don't know what it's called. I know he took the Wild West, and that's what that's the map he's working from. So the top left-hand corner of the map is the Wild West, and I think the rest of it is just like all fields, like 2 or 3 fields. We're gonna have to make a challenge, like get somebody to do that and time lapse it and film it or record it, because that would be something to watch. That's gonna definitely be the biggest field you ever seen yet to date, if you're into that type of thing. I know most of the people that watch the channel love that sort of stuff. Oh man, that's my 4th engine malfunction.
I might have to go into that big old header and turn it into a 100 meter, into a 1,000 meter.
1,000 meter. Oh,
I might have to do that.
you'd have to put training wheels on the ends of the header.
Yeah.
Because you know that thing would be bending after a while. It's like, no way.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to see that, though. You can't even get the 100-meter header on the screen. Imagine 1,000 meters.
Yeah. Yeah. Be awesome. Are we still looking into a map for the competition?
Yeah, if we can find anything. I want to do the actual competition map, like that. Oh, another engine malfunction. You know the one that they advertise all the time, and you see the live streams for?
Popping up from Farm Sim on YouTube.
What's that?
The one that keeps up the one on Farm
The
YouTube
League.
that keeps put up.
Yeah, that's right. The League or whatever it is.
Yeah.
The one where you got to do like get so much grain put in the silo and then move on to the next challenge. And I would love to do that.
I think it's done by what you actual farm.
That's right.
Rather than as we do it, money.
Yeah, it's actually done up like an obstacle course.
Yeah.
Remember we tried it there one time, but we weren't really sure what we were doing. Because Papa got his hands on it before it was actually released to the public. And,
maybe.
or something like that, wasn't it? You got early access to it, or... I can't remember
Which
now.
one was that?
The League, I thought.
I don't remember that, no.
Oh, God, there's a wrench up in front of me. Sorry, guys. I got a little excited there. I can get some repairs good.
Okay.
Like we
Let's find
play
a new
so many
route.
maps up, you know.
Yeah.
For us, like, I get confused.
Oh, my God. Okay, know what? Oh, never mind. I was going to leave my trailer here, but I am once I... My engine failed on me about 8 times now. I don't care if somebody gets mad at me. I'm parking my trailer right on the road here.
That's what I did.
Yeah, because I'm not bringing that into that parking lot. I'll never get out. Okay, let's
Well,
fix up her truck here, folks.
Reroute.
Apparently 800 people on this. I've not seen anybody yet, so...
No. How much? How much is it going to
Let's
cost?
do this.
Place your bets, folks. Place your bets.
What, to refuel? Or to repair?
Repair. I'd say it's going to be 7 G's.
I say 9.
Oh my God, 52,000. I wrote this thing right off.
You've...
Oh, look at the damage right across.
spent every
16
tire.
to the engine, transmission 10. The chassis took a real beating at 31. The cabin 25. Oh.
Did you put the wrong fuel in the tank? Did you put unleaded when it takes, truck
Oh my
fuel?
God, that was a lot of damage, man.
I'm sure truck fuel is a thing. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Oh dear. That's
Okay,
funny.
okay, there we go. Let's turn this around and grab our trailer before we pee somebody off.
What fuel does trucks take? Is it like
Diesel
or
fuel.
Is it
Yeah.
the diesel? Is it?
Yeah.
I've never driven a truck. I don't know.
Yeah, most
Turn
of the
left.
big rigs do take diesel fuel.
Okay.
Okay, let's grab this trailer.
Drive safe.
You put an unleaded, even though unleaded is a thing since like 1990.
Turn left.
Like, do you ever have unleaded over there?
Unleaded? No, I don't. I wouldn't.
Finding a new
I wouldn't put that in there. That
so
would
when
not
it
be
was-
good.
There was a kid. It went from
Turn
4-star in England, 4-star petrol. And obviously
Get
they
ready
got
to
rid of that.
turn
And
left.
I think then they started doing the
Turn left.
4-stroke or something. And they
Okay.
waited unleaded.
I think I just seen Jason on the map there momentarily. He probably just passed me.
Yeah.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, I'll get back on the highway here.
Turn right.
Yeah, it's like a ghost town. There's nobody around.
Nope.
Oh, we got our
Don't
truck
you-
fixed anyway there, folks.
Don't you guys call it gas?
Gas, yeah.
Gas.
It is funny.
Yeah.
You guys call it Petro, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
I heard that.
For us,
For
gas
fuel.
is what you have when you eat too many people.
Yeah, because that's really what it is. But yeah, they call it, yeah, that's funny. Everybody calls it gas
Which is
Here.
methane.
in a gas station. It's like, what kind
Yeah.
of station is a gas station? Look, we're at a time. We're gonna keep gun moving here, though, folks.
Yeah.
He only got 640.
Yeah, so at least we gave gas. Well, fuel isn't actually a gas; it's a solid.
That's
actual
right.
Thing.
That is true. It is funny how they got that nickname,
Yeah.
because it isn't a gas. It's
Yeah.
It's a
Gas
liquid.
you can't see.
Yeah, that's
Fuel,
right.
petrol, you can.
Yep.
You can literally see it. If you pour it in your hand, it will literally cup in your hand.
Yeah.
Gas won't.
No.
So yeah, I don't know why Americans.
No, it is
call
funny.
fuel
I don't even know
gas.
if it's Americans. I think it might be a Canadian thing.
Oh.
I don't know if Americans call it gas. I think they say fuel or
I know. Well, no. Americans do.
I
call
heard
it gas.
petrol.
Yeah, Americans do call it gas.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, could
As
be.
in gas station.
Yeah. That's what we all
for
call
me,
it.
Very American. But yeah, it's not a gas because gas you can't see.
Yeah, that's true. True that.
It's non-soluble. So it's not a gas station. It's fuel.
52,000. That's like half of what I'm going to get paid for this. I just had to pay out for truck damages.
Wow.
Yeah, that wasn't cheap. Good thing I'm a millionaire. As you can tell, I have 76 million euro down there, and I'm not hurting for money. If I wish I had a fragment of that over in my ATS game, but I can't get the cheats to work for it for some reason.
I thought you were going to say it in real life.
That too.
Yeah, well. Yeah, there we go. But I think actually, if you actually had that in real life, you'd be very disappointed.
Oh,
You'd be, like, very
I
sad.
guess.
Apparently.
Oh my god.
They say, once you've got money, you become depressed. Well, actually, no.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think money brings happiness. I think to a point until you had everything you wanted, and then it's like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
You don't buy everything you want if you got money.
Yeah.
You just.
Some
keep it
people
or give
do.
it away or do whatever. You don't.
Some
just
people
'cause you got money,
win millions
you
of
don't go
dollars and
buy
they blow
everything.
through it in a year because they just made some really stupid
Keep
purchases,
left.
like buying yachts and stuff and airplanes. It's like, man,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
no wonder you're broke.
Here, for instance, when we got the national lottery, I think it was at 1983.
Wow.
The first winner who won like £8 million,
Right.
which was double that in your money, 16 million
Wow.
Canadian dollars roughly. It was a lot of money.
Wow.
Back in 1993, he
Keep
literally
right
blew it
and then turn
in about
right.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Because he bought houses here, there, and
Yeah.
everywhere. He bought villas.
Just
he bought,
really
boats.
stupid
Right.
investments.
And then he couldn't afford to maintain them because he blew all his money. He
Yeah.
had a lot of like actual like capital or ownership of money,
That's
but he
right.
couldn't actually. And he didn't want to. Obviously, he could do the logical thing, sell everything to maintain stuff.
That's
He
it.
didn't. He had no actual business brain, and he
Oh!
and
I just smashed into something. Keep going.
he ended up basically losing everything over in the space of like 5 or 6 years.
Right.
He's lost everything, and now he's no one knows where he is now, but he ended up broke.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
some
literally
people
spent
can make
all
some
his
bad
money.
choices. I mean, you can invest it in the stock market and lose it all instantly.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah, no.
A couple of bad investments and your money's gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially in current times.
Yeah.
Anyone's got had stocks and shares in any company, I guess in current times are on a loss.
Yeah.
At the
Yes, because
roundabout,
no
take the second
actual
exit.
company, like real proper, like obviously I guess online stuff is still okay, but like
Yeah.
shops and stuff, I guess are not doing good.
Exit now.
Like the stocks and shares.
That's right.
I don't really follow it, but yeah,
No, I definitely don't either.
mostly because I'm not interested. I'm never gonna have the money to kind of
Yeah.
invest or whatever.
Even people that do it for a living don't, like,
Yeah.
they make bad investments. They think something's going to go one way and it takes a total turn the other way. I'd imagine a lot of people lost, with the whole pandemic thing, a lot of money was lost there, and
Yeah.
businesses
At the
closing
roundabout,
down.
take the
Obviously,
third
this
exit.
is nothing that you could kind of predict.
Yeah.
People obviously follow the stock market like religiously, to a point where they can
Exit
sometimes predict things in the world that might put the stock market down.
Yeah.
This current, obviously, COVID, you couldn't predict. You can't predict it.
No, that's right.
No.
You couldn't. There's no way.
No. So, things dropped quite
At the
significantly.
roundabout, take the first
Back in,
exit.
February or whatever, where it first become available, like
Exit
information.
now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. People, I'm sure people lost a lot of money.
Oh, darn right. Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah.
The only way I'd get involved in that is if I was a fortune teller and I could know, you know what I mean? It's like, okay,
Meg-
then I
Mr.
would,
Meg.
then I'd do it. Start buying all kinds of lottery tickets. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think after I won the jackpot from the third time, they'd catch on. It's like something don't seem right here.
But one thing I was watching the other day is, do you remember Back to the Future,
Yeah.
the film?
Movie.
Yeah. So one of the was it the second one where he went back to 2015?
That's right.
Was it the second one or whichever one it was?
Right.
And so then obviously went back to 2015 or Ford 2015, and they have like hover boats, a big shark obviously coming down.
I know what you're
all that
talking
sort of
about.
stuff.
Yeah.
And people back in 1985 when the
straight
film actually came out thought, there's no way in 30 years time or whatever it was, all this stuff is going to happen. I watched a review thing comparing what the film thought was going to happen in 2015
Yeah.
and what actually is.
That's right.
And yeah,
They got hoverboards, don't they? That's the only thing they kind of nailed.
well, no, because in the gas station they had robots
Right.
in the gas station, like filling your petrol.
Right.
Obviously nowadays we've got some people like in China, they have robots in the house.
Right.
Like what's that thing called, Pepper?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Pepper.
Right.
So yeah, obviously which is obviously way off. Just having people fill up your gas station compared to actual robots that you can say, Pepper, go and do the washing up, and it goes to your sink and does the washing up for you. That's an actual real thing.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
That's quite interesting for me. To watch that kind of a comparison between what they thought in 1985, 2015 would be like,
Right.
an actual review of
Keep
what
left.
2015 is.
Yeah, because I remember when it hit that date, they actually did a thing on it
Yeah.
showing like this is the date that they went back to,
Yeah, it was the 31st of October 2015.
but it was like the future for other people, you know what I mean? Or for the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
The way they
Go
looked at
straight
it,
on.
it's like, yeah, some things were pretty crazy, but other things were,
But obviously in the film, they've got the hoverboards, but then you could compare that to, and I don't know what they're called, like what's those-
self-lacing boots.
like these boards that you kind of basically move them left and right by using your weight. I
Yeah,
don't know what they're called. They're like white, and you just move your weight
that's right.
side to side. So you compare
Keep
that
left.
to that,
Yeah,
which is obviously way more advanced than maybe. Well, is it? Maybe not, because it's got our current version's got wheels,
yeah.
I guess, versus hoverboard.
That's
is probably
right.
more
They
advanced.
didn't. That just covered
uh,
in the air exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of, I guess, the same sort of thing. Obviously the shark that comes down and bites Marty on the head.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we got obviously the things that you can put, what they call those goggle things that you can put on for games.
Oh yeah,
the
3D.
Yeah, the 3D goggle things, which have been out for a long time.
Yeah.
So all the stuff that was predicted in 1985 that would be around in 2015. It's quite close.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's
The
I
only
think
thing
it's
that was
amazing.
pretty off, which they'd never get, is like the clothing style.
Oh well, yeah.
Remember they had a jacket that fitted like the arms would retract like to fit
Yeah,
them.
and the boots and stuff like that.
Yeah, the self-lacing Nike
yeah.
sneakers.
Yeah, but obviously that's just two more. Yeah, maybe in 100 years.
Yeah, and he had the shiny hat on. Like it's like nobody would wear that. You'd be made fun of if you wore that.
Yeah, but yeah. I watched that comparison between what the actual film was compared to what the actual thing was in 2015.
I've seen
I watched
another
that,
one like
a couple
that
days
too,
ago.
and it was like Star Trek technology. and some of that smack dab on because back in the old 60s Star Trek, they had the doors, they walk up to the doors and they open.
Yeah.
And that wasn't like heard of back then. And today we take it for granted, all those
That's
automatic doors. That's where they got that idea
for a
from.
long time, yeah.
And the same as the communicators they used. They had basically like little cell phones.
Yep. But I think the arrows were quite bigger. Like a lot bigger.
That's right. It was like the flip phone, like a flip phone. Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like they weren't far off there. That's for sure. Especially with the doors, the automatic doors. Like they hit that right on the head. Because now they're everywhere. But to think of that back in the 60s, it's like that would have been so weird.
Yeah. What's that thing? Was it Star Trek or Star Wars? The thing that you go.
R2D2?
No, it's like the communicator.
Oh,
Make
okay.
a funny noise.
Yeah.
Is that not a comparison to how the Commodore 64?
Yeah, exactly. Same noises. Yeah.
But obviously a lot, longer.
That's right.
Like 45 minutes to load up a game on the Commodore 64. And then it would crash.
Keep left.
Right,
Yeah.
after like 40 minutes, obviously, you'd be annoyed, but that's all you knew, so you didn't usually mind or care. Obviously,
Yeah,
if you done it
exactly.
now, you'd be like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. But obviously back then, more than 20 years ago, but back in 92,
Keep
93,
right, and then exit.
you're like, okay, reload the cassette. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Press play on the cassette.
Exit right.
That's something I had as a kid, like the read-along books that came with the cassette tape.
Yeah.
And it had, like, I had a Star Wars one, I had an Indiana Jones, and it actually had, like, the sound effects of the ships and stuff, right? And the clashing lightsabers, and
Yeah.
even the whip crack from Indiana Jones. Yeah, I used to have them back in the day. That was technology back then.
Exit right.
You can read along with me in your book. You will know it is time to turn the page when you hear R2D2
Exit
say
right.
this. Boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, boop. Remember them well.
Yeah. All the classic like Mission Impossible. All
Go
Yeah.
that
straight
sort of
on.
stuff. Yeah. Yeah, as I said to you, I just got obviously that classics thing on Steam
Yeah.
of like Alex the Kid.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I obviously love that game. It was on the Master System
Yeah.
back in 91 when I was like 10 years old.
I remember Alex Kidd in Miracle World, Alex Kidd. It was a few of them.
There were, so I got the original that come with, you bought the system.
Yeah.
They come free.
I think mine
That's
came
it.
free with my Sega. Like, I had a Master System, and it came with Alex
So
Kidd.
Master System 1,
Yeah,
we got Alex the Kid. Master System 2, we got Sonic.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I used to, the amount of times, literally, well, I should probably change that, but I used to skip school playing.
No, you, Dean? Oh, buddy, I had my share of it.
I promise you.
My parents scolded me out a few times,
Turn
skipping
right.
school.
Yeah, like I used to literally get up if it's normal time, and I say 7:30. get my clothes on, ready for school, and say,
I won't be into work today. I gotta go.
I just be like, oh, okay. You
into
stay in
school.
bed, and she would go off to work. Well, I'm sure you can
Keep
imagine what I
right.
was doing 20 minutes later. Yeah, in front of the TV until about 5:30 in the afternoon. I knew she was going to come home from work and get back into bed. Well, yeah, I shouldn't say that, but yeah.
It's true. I used to do it too.
Yeah.
I skipped school. I used to call in with the hoarse voice. No, I'm not gonna make it today.
Go straight on.
It's yeah. What you used to phone during school as a kid? Wow.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
You had to
Yeah,
go in
I
the
did.
principal's office to use the phone. That was the only time you could use. That was the only phone in the schools, in the office. People didn't have cell phones back then.
Keep left.
No.
I can imagine all the mischief kids try to pull nowadays with their cell phones in school and
Oh, I'm pretty sure these days you can probably text your school.
yeah, really.
I'm sick.
Yeah.
Keep
Like,
right.
I always
straight
said,
to
like, I don't
control.
know how teachers deal with the cell phone stuff nowadays. Like, if I was a teacher, there'd be a cardboard box right by the door, and it's like everybody's phone's going in that box when you
Yeah.
walk in the door, and you're not getting it back until you leave.
Yeah.
Because there's none of this crap where you're going to be texting your friends or cheating or on a test or, you know,
Keep left.
No.
because
I
that
would-
would
I'd
have
do the
definitely
same.
been a
I'd be
no-no.
I would be less kind of thing. I would say if I catch you once, then it goes into a box, and you'll get it back at the end of the week.
Yeah.
Not the end of the day, end of the week.
End of the week, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, because
You'd have a few parents calling you for sure.
well, because so if you do it at the end of the day, you'll be pretty much be doing it 5 days a week.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Yeah.
It's like not that I'm
mean?
punishing you. It's just I'm not taking the chance kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like I'm going to bypass this problem. I'm going to, nip it in the bud. That way I'll take your phones and I don't have to worry about you being on it because I have it.
Yeah.
And if you touch anybody else's phone, you're in deep trouble kind of deal.
Yeah, but
You only touch
well,
your phone.
You would be literally doing that every day, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you'd
Yeah.
have to. I just have a permanent box by the door. That's
Yeah.
the one thing when you come into
Yeah.
my classroom. It's like the phones go in there.
Go
But
straight
then,
on.
what would you do if said kid didn't put his phone on?
He wouldn't.
Into the box.
I'd kick him out of the class. I'd send him to the principal's office. It's like, well, that's the rules in my class. I don't know how teachers deal with it. Like,
Nor do I.
especially exam time and stuff. Like, you couldn't have your cell phone in your pocket when you're writing exams. Like, good lord, man. Because I'm not even talking about talking to your friends. That's a good way to cheat. I mean, you got a library in your back pocket.
Yeah.
You
Keep
know?
left.
I don't know if you can do it, but is there? Well, I guess you can. Like something like WhatsApp. You can just literally go on WhatsApp,
Yeah.
and people put. So question one is blah blah blah, and then and they could literally the whole class could get the kind of answer.
That's right.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
these days,
We had to do book reports. We actually had to go to a library to get our information. You know what I mean? Like now, it's,
Library.
kids
Do-
would
do-
laugh at
do
that. It's
libraries
like, yeah,
still exist?
what's a
Do
library?
libraries still exist?
What's this library you talk about?
Yeah.
What are these books?
Go straight on.
Oh, they still have that, I guess. Or I wonder if
Yeah,
teachers
they do.
allow like laptops in school, like instead of writing in scribblers, like you can write it
Yeah.
on your laptop.
Yeah.
I wonder, or if they don't allow that unless you're in high school or something. It'd be interesting to know.
But yeah, I remember back in not everybody had the internet. Not everybody has computers.
Yeah.
Proper computers. So literally, people would literally have to go to a library,
At the roundabout,
to
take
the
the
local
second
library, just to get onto the internet.
Yeah.
Like, this is how we think these days. That's
Exit
just
now.
absurd, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just madness. Like, oh, do I need to? No, I have to go to my local library. 3 miles away.
This guy got a big boat. Look at that. Oh my god, buddy had a huge yacht on that. Cool.
Nice.
Well, I'm getting pretty low on fuel. I might have to stop here for one last refuel, folks. How you making out there, Jay? Oh, Jay left, didn't he? Okay.
No, I'm still here.
Nice. So,
It's a long trip. That's for sure. I'm going to fill back up. You got to be close to me, Jay. You got to be coming in pretty close. Or you're ahead of me. What am I talking about? Yeah, you passed me. Okay, we got filled up again. 433, almost 434 liters. Okay, that'll do it for the day. What do we got? Another 219 kilometers to go. We're getting there. You must be already there, are you, Dean?
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, because you were pretty far up the road.
I did slow down, but
And you stopped for fuel and stuff. You'd have to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry
Go straight on.
for repairs as well.
Yeah. Had to do that myself.
What was your first computer though, Jay?
Huh?
What was your first computer?
I think still have it too.
Yeah, my first one was only like not that many years ago, really. I got into the computer after like everybody else did. I was kind of late to the game.
Oh, no, well, I meant actual like computer as in like console or whatever.
Yeah.
So mine was 91, I think. Well, 91, 92. So yeah, the Master System.
Yeah.
That was my first. I got it for Christmas. It's like a 10-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah.
My first, well, my parents had Pong, the old Pong console
Oh,
with the
actually,
two knobs on it.
I lied. That was my first. I don't know what computer it was. It was just some.
My parents owned that though.
But yeah, Pong was my first actual. Well, not. I didn't really own it because my mum's. But yeah, that was my first.
Yeah.
Where you, the little line hitting the little ball. Yeah.
I had a knockoff Atari. It was the Gemini. Some people might remember that. It was a Gemini Master System or something. It was basically an Atari, but it was a different company. But you can fit the cartridges in. It still took the same cartridges, right? I think it was like a cheaper version of the Atari. Because I mean, when the Atari 2600 came out, it wasn't cheap, man. It was like friggin' hundreds of dollars, like
Yeah.
like $300 or $400. It was like crazy. I remember my cousin had one. I was so jealous, man. I didn't. When I had to go home, I was like in tears. I just want to play Space Invaders one last time. Then my buddy got a Nintendo, and I couldn't afford one, and yeah, I was upset at that one too.
It wasn't Pong the first computer game.
Yeah, that was the very first one.
Well, in 1972, I think it came out. Off the top of my head, I recently watched a program by an English guy called Charlie Brooker, who done a rundown of all computer games ever.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the first, but it was the first famous one.
There was another one.
In 1970, but they
shoot.
made like no money.
What was the name of that? There was another one there. It was really primitive. Like, God, what was the name? Odyssey? No, wait.
You didn't even name them on this TV program I watched.
Yeah, there was another one anyway that was really like. Atari was like such a big jump up from that. It was ridiculous because you had to put like these color filters on your TV screen and stuff to. It was ridiculous, like.
Yeah.
Really ridiculous. I think it was the Odyssey. It was called the Odyssey.
But yeah, well, Pong was made by two blokes.
Yeah.
They're both still around.
Oh, really?
But they never actually made that. Obviously, they never made that much money on it. But
No.
obviously, back in the day, they made money. But obviously, compared.
Oh yeah. Well, there was so many knockoffs of it too because the licensing was a lot different back in the day, and there was a hundred of them.
They couldn't license it
Yeah.
because back in the day, back in 1972 when it came out, there were no actual licensing laws.
Oh, that could be
that kind of.
That makes sense now. Yeah.
The thing wasn't a thing.
Yeah, that's
computer
true.
games
Because
wasn't a thing.
everybody and their cousin had one out, their own little version of it. It's like okay.
Yeah, and obviously, was it 85 when, for me, the next big game, like Tetris, the 85,
Oh yeah.
come out, and by then they could paint it or whatever you want to call it. So obviously now Tetris is an actual brand, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's on Steam. It's everywhere.
I think the Germans made Tetris.
Yeah, I think it's translated. It's called Block on Block.
Yeah.
Well, I obviously don't know it's a German thing, but
Good idea. Like,
translate
it
the
was
German
pretty good
into
idea.
English, it's Block on Block.
Yeah.
Like, well, keep it as simple
Yeah.
as you like. You know.
Because I think, yeah, the first or second version of that, like, you couldn't even turn the blocks. Like, I think that was a feature that came later.
Yeah.
That you could flip the block around.
Yeah, you just, well, yeah, I think, yeah, the original was what luck on what blocks you got,
Yeah.
if you could fit them in to kind of destroy a line, as it
That's
were.
right.
But, yeah.
My dad loved that game, man. He was really good at
Keep
Tetris.
right,
It's the only game he
and
ever
then
liked,
exit
Tetris. Pretty crazy.
Exit right.
Yeah, it's just amazing how graphics have changed. And
Oh my
stuff,
God, have they ever?
Turn
looking
left.
at, well, say Pong compared to, I don't know, GTA 5.
Yeah.
Just like, wow. But what I don't understand is, everything that was available that made GTA 5, all the current games,
Right.
was still available in 1985 and before. So what changed?
I don't know.
Everything that made games in 1985 with, well, let's say, rubbish graphics,
Yeah.
was still available now, available now and then, as in microchips and all this sort of graphics.
Yeah.
What actually changed? Why was graphics so bad then? And
I
now
don't
they're so
know.
good?
I think they can fit more information into smaller and smaller things over the years, right? And make
But why
more
couldn't they
memory
why
and
couldn't
stuff.
they do that in 1985?
Because they couldn't, like, something just to write on Atari would take a whole cartridge kind of thing, as in today it would be like microchips, you know what I mean? That would hold like a thousand times more.
I get that. But in 1985,
Yeah.
why couldn't they make said microchips?
Oh, because they just didn't, people weren't smart enough, I guess, and they probably didn't have...
So when people say human race hasn't evolved or got smarter in the last, well,
Get
whatever
ready to
years,
turn right.
Yeah.
200 years, some say, well, yes they have.
Yeah.
And
And
that's
they, you know, they
that's
have
what
more
annoys me.
access to
Turn
materials they didn't have access to years ago. Like, so,
Recomputing.
you know, oh shoot, did I make a wrong turn?
But everything that is available now was available back then, as in products to make stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it should be. It
Okay.
should, yeah.
If you need to dig something up out of the earth to make stuff, to make a microchip,
Yeah.
which I'm sure which is what it is. That's,
I'm gonna have to go, guys.
Okay,
That's
Jason,
what
thanks for
Go
joining us,
straight
bud.
Yep.
We'll
Alright,
talk to
cheers,
you later.
Dad.
Yep. Later.
Keep
Cheers.
right.
But you see what I mean? I don't understand why it's taken this long to kind of get to where we are. When,
Yeah.
you
I don't know.
50,
I know what you
50,
mean. Like
60 years
the
ago.
materials are still there, but I just don't think they were like, it took a lot of trial and error to kind of get to where the point,
User disconnected
guess.
from your channel.
you know what I mean? That's what I think anyway.
Well,
But you're right, like the materials were still there for sure.
yeah. This is obviously, taken 2,000, well, wasn't more than 2,000 years, but we've been around for a while.
Yeah.
Almost, what, say 10,000 years.
Yeah.
It's taken 10,000 years to get to the point where we are. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, we're so advanced in some areas and so far behind in others.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought we'd have flying cars by now. It's like, yeah, we're far from that. The Jetsons type thing. Oh my God, I see a red checkered flag up ahead. Well, a red flag. You must have dropped off yours already,
After
Dean,
round
did
back,
you?
take the third
Yep.
exit.
Oh, I was going to say you were way ahead.
I wasn't way ahead, but I was a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
I did slow down.
Exit now.
Palmyra. Yeah, we have arrived, folks. 14 kilometers. Finally. This was a long trip. So, what would be a good stream? Like 2,500 kilometers? 22?
I don't know what that is in miles.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Less than what you had for sure. Like
Get ready to turn left.
There is a calculation. There's same between.
Yeah.
Fahrenheit and Celsius. There is a calculation, but I
Turn
can never remember. Never remember what it is.
A little less. Because I think, we have
Yeah,
to be a
yeah.
half hour extra
Get
into it
ready
now.
to turn left.
Yeah.
I'm just going to drop my trailer. I'm not going to bother backing it in.
Yeah,
Turn
but
left.
no crashes.
Nope. Well, one bad one
Wow,
for me.
well, yeah.
That was my own darn fault looking over at the chat.
No idiots.
Nope. Beautiful driving. Didn't have any people jump in there and
Get
try
ready
to
turn left.
mess this up. Okay, trailer is going right
Turn
up
left.
here.
It's all over now.
It's all over now. Take your damn trailer and take it off the damn truck. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm just going to drop this. I'm not going to park it. Confirm. That better be a good one.
I got 121. 121.
Satisfactory I got. Ooh, I lost 16,000 for damage penalty. Oh, I lost 477 experience. Yee! I still paid over $100,000.
That's good.
That wasn't bad. So basically half of that went to repair bills, and we got another 3,000 experience. So not too bad.
Nice. You already paid off your loan, haven't you?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's good.
It's the American truck that I got to get that fixed.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up right there. We did go into overtime, but we did get it all done. Like I said, we would get the job completed. Now they can go ahead and build their wind turbines. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button down below, and we'll be back here on Friday for Richie Hollow. I do believe we're going to push on with that, but should have a mod review out for you guys tomorrow too. So take care, and we will talk to you all in the next one. Take care, guys.
Bye.